everyone a warning that there's some kind of gross things that I'm going to show you.
Know that, again, in the medical establishment, they will tell you there's no such thing as mucoid plaque. Well, let me show you a picture on my phone of my friend using the bowel cleanser, picking it up out of the toilet, and it was black, dark death, and I've seen this before.
Jamie Dunson, is the rubber consistency in a colon cleanse the clay and husk, or is it actually mucoid? How can we tell? I already just talked about that. I say it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's super toxic coming out of the body. It's black, it's smelly, it's disgusting.
So today I'm starting my Blessed Herbs colon cleanse and then shake this toxin absorber in with the 8 ounces of apple juice. Here it comes. It's actually thick. 5 or 6 times on the juice days. I am so happy. I just got a serpent out, seriously, and I got pictures to prove it. Wow, was that long. Also, while doing this, I ended up learning I probably have some diverticula in there, just by looking at those little side pockets. What makes matters worse is now I'm even questioning this whole mucoid thing. Like maybe we are drinking some concoction that just expands in our intestines.
I bought this colon cleansing kit from a company called Blessed Herbs. Anyway, I want to show you some films of the mucoid plaque. And this is the first mucoid plaque that has ever sort of come out of my body. Rubbery. It's not shit. That is actually some sort of it feels like some sort of rubber. It's fucking gross and it stinks. To think I've been a raw vegan now for over 9 months, coming up for 10 months. I know this looks like shit, but it's not shit, man. This is mucoid plaque. I'm telling you, everybody, you've got to take these colonic kits. You've got to get this stuff out of your body, man.
Mucoid plaque. Psyllium husk, lemon, bottle clay. It is like the fucking most.
And I will wonder why I'll have these breakouts. I know for a fact that is due to toxins. My intestinal walls needs to be cleansed. What I saw coming out of my body, it just woke me up. Residue of mucoid plaque. Now, mucoid plaque, people, is nothing more than built up mucus, and it attaches itself to the walls. You cannot have nutrition going into your small intestines and being dispersed to your cells and then go into your organs if you have interference with that.
You get this shaker bottle, psyllium husk. I just put about a glob, a couple of globs to taste good either. It's kind of just a sponge that you're consuming to absorb the toxins in your digestive system. And
is mucoid plaque real, or is it a byproduct of 3 ingredients, pudding that work through the GI tract? So many questions, but I'm hooked. I say I don't really care, because I know what came out of me was full of toxins. It was disgusting, and I'm glad it's out of the body. Whatever it is, I'm glad it's out. Maybe it is the psyllium that sticks there and pulls toxins and all that. Who cares? Who cares? I can tell you, your absorption of nutrients and all that will come way up because the bowels will be clean, more absorption there. Also, your glands will be clean, more utilization. You'll have to eat a lot less food. That's been my experience. So,
as I became more and more raw, so what I did was, as I became more clean, I started to investigate colon cleansing. The best thing I have ever come across. It absolutely works absolutely every time. I have pictures of what came out of me, which is about 4 foot long mucoid plaque. That is a buildup of what's like tire rubber on the inside of your intestines, and when it is released, non-painful too, by the way, when it is released, you can see oh, this came from the duodenum part of the intestines or whatnot, because it is molded to that shape. It was just like some kind of foreign alien that had been in my guts, also with worms stuck in it. That is no joke. I am not exaggerating. Here's what I did. I stumbled upon, this is a website. It is called Blessed Herbs.
It took me 56 days, guys, to get to this, getting black mucoid plaque out. This is what I've been trying to do for so long, and I've been seeing some green, which is and green and yellow, which is super rare, come up from my lungs. That's my asthma and these allergies, all these diseases. They say got some brown stuff up from here, my lungs the other day. So for those that don't know, it's real stuff. Mucoid plaque, guys. And scrape and lemon juice fast. For those of you who don't know, I'm day 56. I would have not been suffering for 16 years if I knew this, or my whole life, really. If I was born raw.
Show you the mucoid plaque that came out of me, and basically, even though I've been vegan for 3 years and mostly raw vegan for 2 years, a lot of the foods I was eating are mucus forming. And obviously, like, the most mucus forming foods are meat and dairy. Especially food like rice is very mucus forming, like turned into mucoid plaque, which lines your intestines and makes it so you can't absorb the nutrients that you're eating. The mucoid plaque, using a bentonite clay and psyllium husk, like an hour before I eat and every night, like an hour after I eat and an hour before I go to bed. Let me show you. This is it. So it's like, it doesn't really smell, but if I can show you, it's like crazy. Look at that. Like, you couldn't even cut it. It's like a rubber mucus that.
What is this stuff, right? Bentonite clay, activated charcoal, psyllium husk, flaxseed. I think that's it. And then I used distilled water with it. And it took me like 5 or 6 hours to finish the drink. Because, I try to really listen to my body. Watermelon afterwards, because anytime I eat a lot of watermelon, it comes out, pretty much the same as it comes in. So my stools literally look like watermelon with seeds in them.